What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to go over 10 things that will make your vehicle last longer. This goes for any vehicle. It could be a 2010 GMC Acadia. It could be a 2006 Mercury Grand Marquis. Could be a 03 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD with the Dirty Max diesel, the OG of the Duramax family, the Isuzu built Duramax. One of the best trucks. I think this is the most underrated truck ever. A good old cat eye, not clapped out, not squatted ever. Or it could be a 2017 Silverado 1500 LT2 All-Star Edition with the vaunted Z71 suspension package and the venerable 5.3 liter Ecotec LT motor with 355 horsepower, guys. And yes, the AFM, but this thing has never been in V4 mode ever since the day I bought it. So hopefully before too long she'll be deleted. All the stuff be deleted. She'll be V8 permanently. So the 10 things that will make it last longer. Washing your vehicle. And this is for the paint, the body, the frame. It's dirty right now because I used it yesterday, but last week or so. It's a little bit dirty, but it's not bad. Just needs a little cleanup and a little spray ceramic quick coating because it has been washed. Inside needs a little vacuuming. But look, not only is washing it good for it, for the paint, the body, the frame, especially in winter when you can have rust and all, the salt, the brine they put on the roads now will eat the crap out of them if you don't clean them and maintain them. Very important, not only your engine, transmission, and drivetrain, but you want your body to last as well. You don't want the clapped out rockers and all that stuff. These are better than the previous generations, but they can still have issues. So that means get your punk ass underneath here and clean and scrub back up behind here really good. If you want it to last, that's what you got to do, guys. Doesn't take that much more time. I've done it in the winter and the cold. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Not a bit of rust, a little bit of surface rust, but I've already cleaned that up this year and re-undercoated the frame again. Every year I do it just to keep it, and I've never had a problem. That one has got a lot of surface rust, but it's surface rust. That one's getting it done before this winter, so stay tuned for that. Also cleaning your engine bay, okay? Now the reason you do this, do you need to clean the engine? No, it's not going to make it run better. It makes me feel better, but not only do you clean it for that, it'll be easier to spot leaks, whether it's coolant leaks, transmission leaks, engine leaks, from oil, whatever, fuel leaks. It'll be easier to spot leaks on your frame rails or on your engine, a dirty engine. You're not going to be able to see the leaks as well. Number 9, checking your oil. Yes, checking your oil is very important. If you do not check your oil, I do it every week. Just about. If you do not check it and do not change it, I recommend every 3,000 to 5,000. I don't care what anybody else says. Peace of mind for me. Oh, it's a waste of synthetic oil. Hey, would you rather waste money on oil, or would you rather waste it on a $7,000 to $10,000 engine? And they're only getting more expensive. It's up to you. Changing your oil is a good way to keep your engine parts lubricated. You can use OW20. People use 5W30 in these. I wouldn't do it under warranty period because you never know, they might get stupid. But it's still a 5.3. I don't think, look, this is the way I look at it. If you are comfortable and you run it hotter, the difference between 5W30 and OW20 is not that much in winter. And it's for extreme cold. The coldest it gets here is in the single digits. We've never gone below 0. So it's not going to get cold enough to affect the oil that much. Sorry, that is what it is. I'm not saying to do it, but if you want to, it's your vehicle, you pay for it, whatever you're comfortable with. It's really not that much difference. The cold temperatures they're talking about is extreme cold. If you look on the chart that they give you, and I'll do another video on this, it is like negative 20, 30, 40. If you live in Alaska, probably not a good idea to use 5W30 if it's OW20 recommended. If you live in Florida, you're fine. Been changing oil and doing stuff long enough. Most of it's for calf. It's bullshit emission stuff. I don't care what anybody says. Check out Ford Boss Me, Blake the Motor Oil Geek, the Strieback curve, all of that. They talk about all that more detail than I will. But changing your oil regardless, where you have a diesel with 15W40, you have that with 5W20, you have that with 5W30, OW20, 5W30, whatever, 5W20, whatever you want to use. Change your oil. Okay. Number 8. Check your tires. Check the tread depth. Check for nuts, bolts, screws, any kind of thing that might be stuck in there. Any kind of holes, any kind of gashes in the side, any curb rash. Your tires, super important. If your tire blows out, your vehicle's going to be hurting. Okay? Rotate your tires. I go from left front to right rear. Left rear to right front. That's how I do it. That's how I was taught. Number 6. Underneath here, and on most vehicles, it's not a full axle, but it is an axle. Gear fluid in your axle, front axle. It's got half shafts. CV axle is what they call them. Check your oil on that. If you don't, the gears in it will burn up. Number 5, transfer case. If you have 4-wheel drive or even all-wheel drive, check those fluids. Make sure you change them. Number 4, your transmission. Change your fluid every year. That's what I do. Regardless of the mileage. Fluids break down after about a year. So every year or so, I like to change it. Sometimes every 6 months. If I really towed a lot or used a lot, I'll do videos. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to do that one before winter. So 4 vehicles being done here soon. Number 3, your rear axle fluid. If you have one, if it's applicable. Or your CV axle. Make sure you do that. Okay. Number 2, your suspension components. Tie rods. Inner, outer. Half shafts for this axles. Shock, struts. This has electric power steering, but power steering fluid and all that, you definitely want to check that. And number 1, and this gets overlooked a lot, check your electrical. Check your fuses, check your wires, check your battery, your alternator, all that good stuff. Check all that stuff, especially now. I've got enough electronics on this. The newer ones seem to have more and more. Now they've backed off some recently with some of it, but the entertainment centers and all they have in these things now, and the screens and stuff, better make sure you check all that, check your fuses and everything. You don't want a fuse to be bad and then that screen blow and destroys it. I don't know how much they are, but they are expensive, I hear. So those are the top 10 things you can do to keep your vehicle lasting longer. So if you want proof, this is 10 years old. This was built in 2016. It's a 17 model. That's a 2003, so almost 23 years old. That's a 2010, almost 16 years old. That's a 2006. So, I mean, you take care of your vehicles, they will take care of you. Just simple stuff that you can do every day. And I'm going to throw a bonus in there. Don't be an idiot and come down the road with one headlight padiddle and one not working, or fog lights. And the knob's simple. Turn it to turn your daytime run lights off. It looks dumb, makes you look stupid, makes you look like you don't know anything. Check your headlight bulbs, your turn signals, especially your tail lights and all. Don't be a jackass. It doesn't really affect your vehicle? It can, but just don't be a jackass. So those are your top 10 things with the bonus on how to make your vehicle last longer. So if you like these videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. I want to hit 100,000 without any sponsors, guys. That's the goal here. That's a lofty goal, but I'm going to do it. So help me out, and then I can do free giveaways. I ain't got to worry about, these are my opinions. You can disagree. I understand. I don't know why you would. Now on the 5W30, you might disagree. I get it. It'll blow your engine up. Okay. Did you see the recent thing with 6.2s? Now that is a mechanical problem. That is a manufacturing defect. But the tolerances are not that tight. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I think that's bullcrap emissions. You look over in Europe, anywhere else where these engines are built, they're using 5W30, same exact spec engine, but we'll get into that in another video. You can do your own research on that. Enough people go on about that and argue about it. I'm not getting an argument about that. You do you. You have to live with the consequences or lack thereof. So, anyway, guys, once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. I thank all y'all for your support. Love y'all. Peace out.